Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl. And since June of 2022, I've been using Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. You can hear my dog Radcliffe in the background. He's walking away. Anyway, I've been using Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes, and in that time, you have seen how I have lost about 50 pounds, but most importantly, I've lowered my A1C. Started out with 8.2. Last check, it was 5.6. I used to have high blood pressure. I was on high blood pressure medication. I no longer have high blood pressure, so I'm no longer on that medication. I had non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and that has since been reversed. And I am on a statin still for high cholesterol. However, my numbers have been improving and they look great. I'll put a link to a video that I did about that. But I just wanted to touch base with you because one, it's been a long time since I have done a Mounjaro video, and I just want to, again, just touch base. And importantly, you know that I contracted Lyme disease this summer, and I was on 10 days of antibiotics, and then after that, even though I still had symptoms, my primary doctor would not give me more antibiotics, so to say. However, I was referred to another doctor, a Lyme literate doctor, and he put me on a 21-day program and then new nutrition plan, I guess you can say. And basically, for 21 days, I was on 2 antibiotics, a steroid, and various supplements. I am still taking supplements, and I am modifying what I am eating. However, he gave the caveat that I will probably gain weight because of the steroid. I was on a steroid for 21 days. I've been off the steroid about 21 days now. And indeed, I did gain weight since being on the steroid. And, excuse me, I just feel really hot right now. Maybe it's because I turned off my air conditioner. It's still hot enough to turn the air on here in Southwest Florida. I know some of you parts of the country it's snowing, and I'm envious. I was actually looking at booking a flight to Fairbanks, Alaska for this winter. But anyway, that's another topic. Anyway, so my doctor who prescribed this new protocol to take on my Lyme disease, he said even though I am on Mounjaro, I will still probably gain weight because it is going to increase my hunger. It's also going to increase my irritability, I guess you can say. And I don't think it really did that, but definitely with the hunger. I got up in the middle of the night one night, like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was so hungry, and I made myself a fried egg and cheese sandwich. That's how hungry I was because of the steroids. And I went up and visited family, and I just kind of went with the flow of food, and I made myself sick. Not necessarily that I threw up or vomited, but it just didn't feel good. But food, it was a way of communicating in my family, and anyway, just being around that, I felt as though I needed to indulge in it, but I didn't get to the point where it made myself sick as it did a couple of years ago. However, I have gained 9 pounds since being, I think 9 pounds. No, 12 pounds. I've gained 12 pounds since being on this new protocol. So I did get down to, all right, Radcliffe's coming into the picture. Radcliffe, you want to come up? You want to come up? Here. The viewers would love to see you. Yes. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. All right, everyone. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's Radcliffe. Radcliffe has joined the party. He's joined the conversation. Yeah, so I have gained 12 pounds. I got down to 132 pounds during the Lyme infection at its, I guess when I first had it, when I was really not feeling very well. And then I was on 21 days of steroids, and I was on, here, Radcliffe wants to see it, dexamethasone. I was on that, and yeah, it increased my hunger. And I don't know how long the steroid stays in me. I don't know if you've seen other videos that I did. I think the one about Hurricane Helene, I posted a video about that. You could see how puffy my face was, and some of that is going away. My joints felt really swollen in that, and that happened after the steroids. I don't feel that so much now. However, I have noticed when I have my injections, my Mounjaro injections on Saturday, the 7.5 milligram dose, I feel awful on Sundays. I'm recording this on Sunday, and I really don't feel that hot. I feel nauseous, and I just don't feel well. I feel as though I am full, even though I really didn't eat much yesterday, and I didn't eat much today. But I have that feeling. And so I just think it's very interesting how the steroid has been interacting with Mounjaro, and for now, the steroid is beating Mounjaro, so to say. But I think now that I've been off of it for about 3 weeks now, I think I am ready, or I know, let me change that. I know I am ready to get back in the swing of things. Also going on in my life has been dealing with Hurricanes Helene and Milton in my communities and in my work. And there is another tropical disturbance out there that will probably bring a lot of rain to my area, and it'll probably impact my work. It's not so much that I've been stress eating, I guess maybe a little bit, but I am looking forward to getting back into the yoga swing of things, to Payo, to just start feeling good. I've already put in 10,000 steps today. Radcliffe and I had a really long walk this morning, right? I know you can't see him, but we had a really long walk today, and we haven't even done our evening walk. So I think once I get the exercises back in and just get back following a decent nutrition plan, the one that my Lyme literate doctor has told me to do, which I am doing. I'm just being tempted by like Halloween candy and all that. I know I'll get back on the right track. I know being 144 pounds after being 197 pounds is not a bad thing. So if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I am just determined to get back down to the 130s. According to the BMI calculator, if I'm 145 pounds or just a pound over that, I'm considered overweight. So I want to be in the normal weight category. I know I do owe you a video, a review on Cello. Let's see. This is the glucose monitor that you don't need a prescription for. I've only used one of 2 that I ordered, and overall I do like it, but I'll post it in the video. However, I'll give you a little sneak peek in that it did not last 14 days. The monitor lasted, I think it was 10 days on me, and that's all I'll say about that for now. But it's pretty cool, but I was expecting to get a little bit longer life out of it, so to say. So that's all I have to say for now. It was great touching base with you all. I hope you all are having success with Mounjaro. And just remember, don't compare your journey to my journey or compare it to anyone else's. We're all on our own journey using Mounjaro, and some people are going to lose weight and reach their A1C numbers quicker than other people. So please don't get discouraged. All right, my friends. Well, remember, not only be kind to others this week, but please be kind to yourself. Bye. All right, let's see Rad. Let's see Radcliffe. There's Radcliffe. And here's all my my junk next to me to film this video. But hey, Rad, say hi. All right, bye. Catch you soon.